After the Severodonetsk-Lisichansk metropolitan area came under control of the Luhansk People's Republic, the front lines in eastern Ukraine were inflamed by heavy positional battles. Attempts of the armed forces of Ukraine to stop the Russian advance in the LPR and to launch a counteroffensive in other regions failed. In response, the Kiev regime launched a media battle claiming new fake victories. Fierce fighting is spreading to the west towards Slavyansk. The front lines lay between Seversk, Soledarsk and Bakhmut. Mop-up operations continue in the settlements on the outskirts of Lysychansk. The Russian military is likely to take a tactical pause in the region in order to regroup forces for further advances. It is expected that the Russian grouping in the Izyum region will be reinforced. Such a maneuver would allow the resumption of the Russian advance to Slavyansk from the north and probably trapping a larger grouping of Ukrainian forces in the northern part of the DPR. Meanwhile, the front lines in the other Ukrainian regions remain unchanged. The warring sides are pounding enemy positions but have not achieved any gains so far. Losing on the battlefield, Kiev announces fake victories. The Ukrainian retreat from Lysychansk was claimed as another successful operation which resulted in the taking of more advantageous positions by the Ukrainian military. Another one of Kiev's victories was claimed on Zmyny Island. Russian forces left the island on June 30th. Servicemen were evacuated by the Russian aerospace forces. Then Russian warplanes carried out massive strikes on abandoned positions, destroying the remaining military equipment and disabling infrastructure facilities. Kiev's forces did not lose their chance to carry out yet another PR campaign. On July 4th, Natalia Homenyuk, head of the Joint Coordinating Press Center of the Defense Forces in the south of Ukraine, claimed that the Ukrainian flag was raised over the island and the territory came under Kiev's control. These claims were spread by Ukrainian media, supported by archived photos. Later on the same day, Ms. Homenyuk was obliged to clarify that her words should be taken metaphorically. No Ukrainian forces landed on the island. In fact, the flag was just thrown from a helicopter and is now waiting for Ukrainian servicemen to raise it. Zmyny Island remains in the gray zone, and neither of the warring sides control it. The Ukrainian flag will likely have a long wait for Ukrainians to raise it, as the area is closely patrolled by the Russian Black Sea Fleet and aviation. However, the comments of the Ukrainian military official were missed by the MSM, and now Ukrainians celebrate yet another fake victory of the Kiev regime.